I don't know anything about Machine Gun Kelly. All I know is everyone says that he sucks and that he's cringe. Some people are saying he's killing rock. Some people are saying he's saving rock. I don't know. All I know is he was in that one Bird Box movie. He did an Eminem diss track. And Megan Fox is in one of his videos. That's all I know. That and he worked with Travis Barker. Now, as for me, I like a lot of death metal and new metal, indie rock, alternative 90s music. For pop punk, I like Title Fight, Joyce Maynor, a little bit of easycore like 4 Year Strong. I like trap hip hop like 2 Chainz or Suicide Boys. I'm kind of an opinionated elitist when it comes to music. But recently, I've been trying to be less judgmental of music and more open to bands that I wouldn't usually listen to. Now, everybody's been telling me that Machine Gun Kelly is super cringe, but I don't like listening to what everybody tells me. I want to know for myself. I want to see it firsthand. So today I'm going to find out if Machine Gun Kelly is truly cringe or if he's actually good. Now, there might be a lot of shit talking. I gotta keep it real. If it sucks, I gotta say that it sucks. There is a strong possibility that I might talk shit about your favorite song. I'm not trying to be the judge of whether music is good or bad. I'm just trying to have a good time. Machine Gun Kelly, Mainstream Sellout, Track 1, Born with Horns. Alright, I'm not sure, but this sounds like Travis Barker. Cool. Cool sounds.
Yeah. Part 1, why is it so hard to live? Part 2, I shouldn't have done what I did. Part 3, everyone left me alone. Part 4, I don't want to live anymore. I'd rather be a freak than somebody's puppet. Release your leash, I don't belong in the circus. They cut each my week, so if my name was a cursive now.
Hey, you know what? This is pretty good. It's good. Yeah, not bad. Nothing really interesting happening with the guitars, but the production is good. The parts are good. Good melody. Cool rhythms with his vocals. Yeah. And then it goes into this acoustic guitar. I mean, it's very, very high production. This is very visionary, the way they constructed this. You know, this isn't really like a punk band in a garage, like practicing these songs. This is like a producer crafting these songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is cool. Is this him? Is this Machine Gun Kelly? Or is this a guest? Yo, this track is good. This is a good opening song. Really solid drumming. This has got to be Travis Barker. I mean, he produced it and he wrote part of it, so he's got to be playing on this. Yo, solid opening track.
God save me.
All right, track 2. Kind of sounds like Post Malone, like the way his vocal sounds right there, his vocal delivery.
More plaques for their office.
That's some strong auto-tune.
16 years old, kicked out the home. 16 years old, out on the street. Can't reconcile both my parents.
Musically, it's
talk to my dad.
Musically, it's pretty solid. I don't know about the auto-tune, though. I don't think he really needs it,
Almost blew my head.
but some people really like that sound, so I think they upped the auto-tune
Please hang up.
intentionally. Like, they're not trying to hide that they used it.
Breakups are entertaining. My mental imbalance mixed with the drugs creating. It's a good night. It's a good night to be high. Sober against.
Wow. So these guitars, these distorted guitars, they're very controlled.
Can't do it again.
Maybe they're a little too controlled, actually.
I'm a lost boy. She's a god.
Like, everything sounds good. It sounds polished. It's just not, like, hitting me with the raw power. But I don't know if this part is supposed to be doing that.
Spaceships in the sky. We are
Now, this part here is really cool, too. I like the simple bass line, but I really like what the guitars are doing in the back, too. They got cool chorus effects on them.
breakdowns are entertaining. My mental imbalance.
I kind of wish the bass was a little dirtier.
It's a good night. It's a good night to be high.
This chorus, it's an interesting choice that they're palm muting the power chords instead of just strumming them powerfully. So I think that's why it feels very controlled to me. Cool sound effects, cool laser sound effects. Oh, nice. Nice. Dude, I'm liking this actually. I like it. I kind of like it because I'm not supposed to like it. You know, like, that's Machine Gun Kelly. He's supposed to suck, so I'm not supposed to like this. Yeah, that was a very abrupt end to that song, but I'm down with that. I'm cool with it. Track 3, Maybe.
2, 3, 5.
Nice. Now this song's got Bring Me the Horizon in it. And they're another band that I've been thinking about doing a video on.
I had something to say. Butterfly effect from the last 3 days now. Maybe
Like, this sounds like a hip-hop song right here. Straight up.
used to have a soul until I threw it away. There are shadows on the wall, wish I would've ran. Yeah.
This is MGK, isn't it? Right now?
I try to hide my face like a wanted man. Yeah.
Maybe I'll be gone before you count to 10. I made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last drink while my conscience eats me.
Now, again,
I'm ready to let you
it sounds like Paramore right here.
go. I'm ready.
Dude, that sounds like...
This time is the last. This time is the last.
Dude, that was such a blatant Paramore ripoff. I'm sorry. It's so obvious. Again, with this song, the guitars are very much in the background. So it's giving this very controlled feeling that I don't necessarily hate. I would rather listen to some powerful driving guitars more upfront in the mix, but I don't hate the way they've chosen to approach the distorted guitars on this.
Maybe if we went another way, I wouldn't be regretting the decisions that I made. I don't wanna spend another day looking for somebody that I know I can replace. My tears for you, don't miss me. Put me out.
I really like how in very produced poppy music like this,
Nothing can fix me.
they always find novel ways to make each part sound different and relevant in the arrangement.
I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go.
This is a little too much though.
I'm ready to let you go.
Even the vocal melody is like, and if you could, then you know you would, because it just feels so. Is that the song, or I'm thinking of a different song?
I'm
This is what we're talking about right here.
But God, does it feel so good? 'Cause I got it when I want it now. And if you could, then you know you would. It's gotta
Okay. Now let's hear Machine Gun Kelly do it.
I'm taking the last. I'm ready to let you go.
I got it when I want it now.
I'm ready to let you go. This time is the last. This time is the last.
Oh, nice. This is where Bring Me the Horizon comes in, huh?
But I can't feel you. And it's too late now. There's no point screaming.
Sounds pretty hardcore. But I thought they sold out and went all pop. This sounds pretty hardcore to me.
Made up my mind this evening. I'm taking the last. I'm taking the last. Drink what my conscience eats me. I'm taking the last. I'm taking the last.
Yeah, I'm just so used to hearing a little more high end in those distorted guitars. But it doesn't sound bad to me. It just sounds different. Nice. It's such a Paramore ripoff. Even this part is a Paramore ripoff, but I don't mind it. I mean, if you're gonna rip off anyone, might as well be Paramore, right? Now, track 4, Drug Dealer, featuring Lil Wayne. This sounds like it's gonna be fire. Dude, this sounds like it's gonna be awesome. Drug Dealer with Lil Wayne.
Got the good bag, I'ma pay what it's worth. She's my drug dealer girl.
Like, that could have gone into a hip-hop beat, and I wouldn't have questioned it.
Drug dealer girl. Drug dealer girl.
Drug Dealer Girl.
I flew it in myself.
I've known a couple of those in my lifetime.
Sell it out. My back seats recline. I used to ride the train, hit her line. My cup filled up with purple rain. My anatomies made up of alcohol. It's been 70 hours on Adderall. These ain't cavities, it's platinum in my teeth. Stoner and a loner, call her up, she coming over. I wake up, my head hurts, but she got a couple
I kind of wish there was a little more going on musically in the background. Maybe like some lead guitar. Not lead like playing guitar solos, but you know, maybe something playing like a little riff over this or something.
I'm so in love.
Here he is, Lil Wayne.
I sell my soul to it without no refunds, nigga. I woke up numb and I smoked.
I actually like Lil Wayne. I like him a lot. Like, as a person, I like him.
Just touch down, fuck it, let's throw a party hard just mix so fast. I'm stuck in cold coffee. It took me 7 days to get to know some.
I listened to Lil Wayne's solo album. Well, I mean, I guess they're all solo albums, but his rock album, I listened to it. And there's one thing I know, it's that Lil Wayne really likes white girls. And white girls really like Lil Wayne.
It's hard to function
Now,
when I'm
progression is solid. Yeah, the rhythm's pretty solid. Concept is solid. A lot of stuff is solid on this track. But I just wish that musically there was just something a little more interesting happening somewhere, like during the verses or during this chorus. Musically, something to make it stand apart so that it's not just another song. Now, what was he saying at the end here? Let's hear how it ends.
Oh, one more time.
Okay.
What's this wall?
One more time. Yep, I gave that to you.
It's a wall of famous people?
Yeah.
Wow. LA sucks. I can't wait. Are you on the wall, Daddy?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that's cool, because I didn't see that I was on the wall, and I'm a little jealous.
Oh, it's Pete.
I think
Is
the
this
wall's lame,
Pete
but I want to be
Davidson?
on it. Does that make sense? Anyway, I hope the next song is a banger. Enjoy Machine Gun Kelly's album. What's the album? What are you gonna call the album?
I don't know. I wasn't there. Pete Davidson, what do y'all think of him? You like him? I kind of don't like him. I don't know.
I heard the feedback. I'm a poser.
Oh, this is the title track.
Joker, hiding their sunglasses.
He's a poser.
Made an album. They hate the track list. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. Leave the scene, you're ruining it. You sold out and it makes me sick. So leave the scene, you're ruining it. You got it easy.
Is he saying rip the scene? You're ruining it?
New friends and no enemies. You're no icon. You're just
I like this.
irrelevant, but just barely. Leave the scene,
I like that chord progression
leave the scene.
from that verse. It's pretty short, but
Sold out and
I liked it. There's something about it.
leave the scene.
It's a very self-aware song.
You're so ephemeral. You sold.
It sounds like he's talking about precisely what I was talking about in the intro.
What for?
Does he even like play guitar?
You're right. So, yeah, so people expect him to suck because he's supposed to be a rapper.
Sold out and it makes me sick. So leave the scene.
Now, I will say, a lot of these songs, I am liking them, and the production's great, but the songwriting is pretty fucking basic.
Give them what they want now. Fuck that, dude.
Like, that was a cool song, actually. It was cool. I like that. I've liked all the previous songs so far, but I just wish there was just a little bit more happening, like riff-wise, guitar-wise. Drums are fine. Drums sound great. No problem with that. The delivery and execution for some of these songs, for some of these parts, it just needs something a little cooler happening. Track 7, Makeup Sex with Black Bear. All right, there's a video for this song. There's a video for Maybe, track 3, but it's too late for that. But we can watch the video for Makeup Sex with Black Bear. It's not Makeup Sex with Black Bear. It's Makeup Sex featuring Black Bear.
Okay, screaming when we fuck, screaming when we fight, yeah.
I wonder if that drum sample was a stock sample or if they created that from scratch.
That you might, yeah.
Cool fashion, man.
That life, yeah. Bonnie and Clyde, ready to die. Graveside, later.
I don't know about the male pearls though.
Waiting, I can feel your back breaking. Face down, lay pipe, waterworks.
I know some dudes have been doing that. I don't think that's gonna catch on.
Make up just to make up. You're gone when I wake up. Yeah, break up just to make up. You're gone when I wake up.
I love chaos, I love toxic, I love wreckage, I love falling picture, taking picture, cropping it's hard.
Oh, okay, that's Black Bear.
My guts, then you love me, you make me feel so disgusting. Can't stop a runner from running. So
He's all right. Is Black Bear any good? Let me know. I never heard of him.
yeah, fighting now,
Are his other songs any good?
yeah. Mixing bad
He sounds all right.
one night stands in Hennessy. All I got is broken heart, but you could have the rest of me.
Yeah, break up just to make up. You're gone when I wake up. Yeah, break up just to make up. You're gone when I wake up.
Well, you know what? Video isn't. The video's okay. There isn't really too much happening in it. It's all right. But this song itself. The song itself is okay. I mean, I don't hate it, but again, it's... Yo, was that a dick? Is that what it's supposed to? It's a fucking crystal dick. It's kind of, this song kind of is suffering from the same problem that I've been talking about. There needs to be something more, specifically with the guitars. Yeah, these guitars are just too vanilla for me. That is a nice crystal dick though. I'll give him that, and you can see Machine Gun Kelly's face inside the dick. That's nice. All right, there is a video for the next song as well, Emo Girl with Willow. This is Willow Smith, right? Yeah, Willow Smith. I might have heard this song before. I may have seen parts of this video, but I basically don't know this song at all. So let's check it out.
All right, kids. Today, we're going on a field trip.
Who is that? Who is that?
I am a god.
See, here. This is cool. See, something is happening musically here. There's like a riff on top of the progression. And then they got this clean riff here. That's an interesting piercing he's got, by the way. Isn't that like, doesn't the dude from Disturbed have that? Or something like that? Oh, he was supposed to say dick. I gotcha. Oh, that's supposed to be his dick. But instead it's a box. He's got a box for a dick. Oh, here we go. Here's Willow.
She puts the eyeliner on her dark skin. She tells me lies, but she knows all of my secrets. And when we drive in the car and I say, who is this band? She says, you won't understand, it's some next shit. Choke her on her neck, kiss me. Holy fuck, I'm bleeding on your blink tee. So many regrets, you tell me. You're depressed, baby girl, that makes two of us. I fell in love with an emo girl. I'm in love with an emo girl. I fell in love with
This is good. Her voice is good. She has a good voice for this. Yeah, it's very like Hayley Williams Paramore. I don't think she's as good as Hayley Williams, but she's got a good voice for this. And when she delivered her verse, it was really cool. It's like she stole the show, because you're listening, because this is Will Smith's daughter, right? So you're listening, okay, is she good? And yeah, the delivery and the rhythm was pretty strong. And then when they go back into the chorus and she's singing the chorus that he was singing before, it's very powerful. It's very powerful, and it's a really good hook too. I fell in love with an emo girl. That's just a really solid hook. Let's hear that a little bit. Let's hear that again. Let's back it up a little bit more. Here we go. Yeah, this right here. This is catchy as fuck. And then it goes to that note too. It sounds different and good. That's a cool guitar. This note makes it cool and different. Nice. Nice. Really good structure, this song. I think the previous songs needed a little more of this. Nice! I really like that note. I like the way she holds that. She's like, Emo Girl. Yeah, that sounded good.
Well, kids, that's the end of our field trip. What do you guys think?
That's why he looks familiar. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so dumb. I was like, wait, am I supposed to know who that is?
All right, kids. Today,
Yeah. I didn't recognize him right away. He kind of looks like Anthony Kiedis, actually. But I was like, why would Anthony Kiedis be in this music video? Next song, 5150. Like the PV amp? Is that what it's a reference to? Or is it something else?
Bruises don't heal overnight. I'm a few sips from pulling the trigger. Self-abusive on the borderline of having you be my grave digger. Leave me now. Please, save yourself. Leave me.
Here's another gimmick.
Someone else. You're crazy.
It sounded okay.
I won't go.
A rhythmic gimmick.
You made me. I'm damaged. Don't fix me. I romanticized all the wrong things for the wrong reasons. Now I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Traumatized, so I had to get even. Bleed me out.
You know what? It's starting to wear a bit thin now. This song, there's nothing new or different happening in this song. Maybe here they're gonna mix it up. Not really. They didn't do much. I mean, this song's okay, but we've heard this before. Maybe this bridge.
It's time to confess why you said this. Time to confess that you're heartless.
It's alright. Hey, Travis Barker is fucking awesome on drums, right? It sounds good. But what else is happening in this song? Nothing's really happening. I mean, this part's a little different.
I'm a narcissist. You're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. Song's a little too basic for me. I mean, maybe this could click for some people and this is like their favorite song, but it's not really that different from the other songs we've heard. Like, this part's cool. This is different. But this is the outro. It's too late. Was that guitar there the whole time? Were they doing that in the beginning of the song? They could build on that a little more, I think. Papercuts, track 10. Album edit.
Bleach my hair, mess it up, take my life, dress it up, signed a deal. I got paper cuts, they want it down, but they got us.
This song reminds me of another song that I heard recently. Bryce Savage, that's who it is. This song is so good though. Ooh, hey, this is different. It's Papa Roach. Which, by the way, that's another band I've been planning on doing. I like this better than the Papa Roach song, though. Really cool. Really cool. This song is really cool. It's the Pixies. Now it sounds like the Pixies.
Everybody's not nice.
honest feelings, I don't wear them on my face.
So many texture changes throughout this song so far. It's like not even halfway done.
Everything the headlines say lately, everything they say. Demonized just because I was an angel face, baby.
Dude, this is a good track. This is a good track. This is good, man. I like this. That right there. It just sounds like Pixies.
I spend a lot of nights thinking I might go to sleep.
Ooh,
Never wake
the
up.
rap part.
I spend a lot of money on these therapy sessions, even though I'm not showing up. I spend a lot of time healing my mind and my heart, but I still put these drugs in my gut. Me and my girl were just screaming at each other right before we both got out of the truck. I got some demons inside. I'm trying to free them aside.
Cool idea. Really, dude. That's really cool songwriting. Really novel idea to mix these triplet hip hop like trap flow with this like Papa Roach knockoff, and then you don't even have the beat going. You just have like those dead end while the rap flow is going. Dude, that sounds really awesome. Really cool songwriting structure. Really cool musical idea. I like that a lot.
Damn, y'all said that I switched genres. I saw the limit and took it farther. I'm a genius, could have made Donda, but the song is for my dead father.
Very compressed drums here. You can hear the compressor breathing. I think that's intentional. Oh yeah, it's super intentional. This is supposed to be the outro. Yeah, I really liked that song a lot. So far, my favorites, probably that song. Emo Girl. A lot of strong tracks so far. WW4. I thought this was going to be another interlude track.
The zombie apocalypse is not too far away. I think our robot is real and I'm kind of afraid to say. Any thoughts in my mind, they want to monitor us. Let's go and find the mainframe and blow the monitor. I hear too many interviews from these artists in the news speaking on my name. So this is what we're gonna do. I got 10 fingers, those 2, both hands. Fuck you, 10 toes, black boots. Stop the shit out of you. Go!
Okay, here's some rules. Your teachers are full of shit. You don't need to go to school. Life's gonna kick your ass anyway.
Hold me under. This is a nice you call your heart. That's my name.
It's so like, it's a little cliche, that line. But this is like clearly meant for like high school kids, maybe even younger. But yeah, this is an important kind of track to put on this album. This is like the hardcore song of the album. I can't help but be reminded of how like real hardcore bands can do this much, much more aggressively, and you can just feel it. There might not be anything different songwriting or structure wise, but just like the real hardcore bands can do this much more efficiently. But of course, Travis Barker's drums are totally legit though. It's worth it just to listen to him playing drums.
Thunder, the Armageddon's about to start. It's World War IV. Yeah.
Nice. That was cool.
It's World War IV.
Okay, this was gonna be a song on the album, but I can't sing anything right now, so this is the song.
I don't know what I'm finding.
I wrote
with Lil Wayne.
a letter to myself in the form of a song I can play when the sun shines.
He's on 2 tracks on this.
To trust anything that I say
Lil
to
Wayne.
myself when I'm this high. Hey,
Nice. Good, good. I'm glad that this is a hip hop track. He should have had more hip hop tracks on the album.
I just did an interview.
Good.
With my eyes closed.
It's like take a break from the pop punk for a little bit.
Only comments I see are the bad ones. Only playlists I like are the sad ones. I let the medicine in.
I love
but I got depression again.
I love trap hip hop when there's like major key, like just really chill kind of alternative sounding music paired with the beats. Like this right here. It sounds good. It sounds awesome. Makes me feel chill. Like I feel happy when I hear this sound.
It's a full moon. What a good shrooms. I'm too fucking high. Sound like a good school.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's high.
High with the heaven, you know I'ma get pulled over. I'ma need a chauffeur. Lean in my shoulder, so I'ma need a chauffeur.
Man, Lil Wayne, he loves that auto-tune.
Like Guns N' Roses.
Yep. Reminds me of what's his name? Aries? There's this rapper named Aries, and his beats and his production is very similar to this. Yeah. I like that track. That was a good track.
Yeah. I watched a movie scene, got deja vu, cause the antagonist.
Fake Love Don't Last with Ian Dior. I don't know Ian Dior, but I've seen that name.
So not even dead ones. All it took was leaving me on red ones. You still try to call me when you get drunk. Cause out of all your exes, I'm the best one. I'm like, I don't care. I want you to know that you can't come back. I want you to know that fake love don't last. So go ahead and pose like that, and pose like that. I want you to know that you can't come back.
I want
you to know that fake love don't.
That's the hook of this song. That note he hits in the very beginning. I want you to know that.
She said she didn't wanna go too fast, guess the money made her.
This is the song on the album that has that beat like that. Like you can clap along like that. So this is Ian Dior, I guess.
Made some bad decisions, don't regret one. Never learned my lesson. Yeah, I don't respect none. I'm like, I don't care. I want you to know.
Honestly, I'm not sure if that's a man or a woman. I'm sorry, I don't know Ian Dior. Could have gone either way for me. I want you to know. It's all right. It's all right. It's a pop song. It's just a pop song, this song. Just when a song is just a pop song, it can be hit or miss. When it hits though, it really hits. But when it's a miss, it's just like, all right. Now this song, I think this song could grow on me. I'd have to hear this song a couple more times. Maybe it could stand out with repeated listens. The outro was fire though. That outro was awesome. They should have done more with that. Die in California, featuring Gunna, Young Thug, and Landon Barker. I wonder if Landon Barker is related to Travis Barker.
I might die in California, die in California. Hey, someone cut the lights off, please. I've been kind of sad.
Nice beat.
I know that I'm good for you.
I think writing songs about California
potion. I had
Or saying California in your lyrics is kind of cliche.
I don't want you to look at me.
I think Red Hot Chili Peppers ruined it for everybody.
Every day is an anxiety attack.
And he's rapping a lot more on this track. It's much faster.
Tell me, wasn't my fear of being complacent that ended up leaving me so jaded? I'm miserable even though I made it. Got a house in the hills and I fucking hate it.
I like that rhythm right there. How he switched to that hip hop rhythm, that rapping rhythm. That was good. Reminded me of Lil Peep a little bit. Yeah, sometimes MGK reminds me of Lil Peep. But as an artist, he's totally different. I like that they chose to make this hip-hop track too. That they have at least 2 straight-up hip-hop tracks on this album. I and Die in California. From what we've heard so far. Right? I think those were the only 2.
Killed me, I used to be. I might die in California. In my mind, I had a dream. Saw a demon on my shoulder. Yeah, I know. I should probably let it go.
I think
I know.
It's not my favorite track. I actually like that it's hip hop and that it's not pop punk. It's okay. It's okay. Again, this song might need to grow on me. But honestly, yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said California. Like Red Hot Chili Peppers ruined the word California for me. What are you talking about? ODing on 20 Xannies? Just don't take 20 Xannies then, man. Take like 1. Or better yet, don't take any.
Killed me, I used to be. I might die in California. In my mind, I had a dream. Saw a demon on my shoulder. Yeah, I know. I should probably let it
So this is a song about all the vices in California.
I might die in California. Die in California.
Basically, I think it's a song about the vices of California. There's too many drugs there, that's why you're gonna die. Sid and Nancy.
I knew a girl who'd wear my t-shirts when she went to sleep at night. She makes sure I'm breathing in the morning. We were locked inside a room. I ate a pill shaped like the moon. Put her tongue into my mouth like she wanted. Wait, can't hide the secret anymore.
All right. They've been doing that a lot on this album. Like the palm muted guitars with this like steady beat.
Wait, where you going? Close my eyes. She said I'm coming.
Okay. Interesting progression.
Count to 10 and see if I die.
Okay, so this song again is using the same pop structure that we've heard like many times on this album so far. But I think this song is better than some of the other songs we've heard because they're doing interesting and compelling things musically in this song. Like, I like this chord progression. Like, it's doing that. It's not like a simple 3 or 4 chord progression. This is more like they're making the chord progression into a riff almost, into its own hook. I'm glad this song is I'm glad this song is solid because Sid and Nancy by Machine Gun Kelly, that song has got to be good. If you're gonna name your song Sid and Nancy, it's got to be a fucking banger.
In this life or the next life, I'm not sorry. I don't care if you cry. If we die, then we die. Let's go. Wait, where are we
Cool.
going? Close my
See, it sounds good when they do interesting start-stop musical bandy stuff. That's what it is. It's band stuff, right? It sounds good when they do all the band stuff. They should have had a touch more of it throughout the whole album. Yeah, I like this song. This is a good song. Good song. Those gunshots? Was that a murder-suicide? The last song on the album, Twin Flame.
Yeah, it's been 6 days since the last time I saw your face and you asked my sign. I told you mine, I questioned why, and you said everything's aligned. On the first day you told me I was your twin flame from a past life. And tonight the moon is full, so take me anywhere outside. I cannot kiss you yet, you're magic, so I'll just stare at you instead.
Reminds me of that song by Jason Mraz.
You're too pure for this, you're too good for me.
You know what I'm talking about. You know the song, right?
I'm too sad, lonely. I want you only.
This is a good closing track.
I got
A very delicate acoustic guitar.
You at first sight. I wish that I could frame the way you look at me.
It's like the closer of the album can.
Freeze time, baby,
It's like it could almost be anything.
Earlier, be mine. See, I didn't understand.
Whenever I hear these closing tracks, when I'm doing these videos, there's always kind of like a wave of relief. Like, all right, I made it. The album's done.
I'm too sad, lonely. I want you only. You're too good for me.
So he brings it up an octave. And we got pianos in the background now.
I want you only.
Cool lo-fi piano. Oh, this is kind of, relatively speaking, this is kind of a long song. So it's going somewhere else. Cool guitar picking riff.
Leaving here and
I like this note.
you can just
Right there.
You can just leave.
I love major sevenths. That's my thing. Anything with a major seventh sounds good to me.
I love you.
Cool playing around with the special effects there too. The sound effect, the sound effects. Cool use of sound effects. And yeah, another texture change here. Ooh, nice. Very epic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is a great closing track to this album. This is a great closing track. Interesting panning with the drums. nice. Really epic at the end there. I like the... Yeah, it was just good. It reminded me of like... I don't know why. It reminded me of Weezer for some reason. Maybe like the last track on the Blue album. Reminded me of that. Pretty solid album. When I listen to these songs, sometimes I can really feel like, yeah, these songs were written by a producer, but they weren't really written by like a band person. At least that's not what it felt like to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Rhythmically, there's no problems there. Obviously, Travis Barker, if he's going to be producing these songs, you know the drums are going to be fucking awesome. At times, the guitars were just a little too basic for me. There was just a couple tracks that sounded a little too vanilla. Like, some of the poppier tracks just sounded a little vanilla, and nothing really musically compelling was happening in them. All in all, I think it's actually a really good listen. It's a good album. It's very enjoyable. If you are looking for pop punk and you like pop music, you like mainstream rap, it's not just pop punk. It's like pop punk, if you know what I mean. If you're into that, then yeah, this is going to be a great listen. You know who's not going to like this is probably band people. People that are in bands or that write music and play guitar. Anyone that takes music really seriously is not going to like this. People who are really into the scene. I'm not talking about like the emo scene core. I'm talking about scene people like into the hardcore scene or the punk scene. Like serious scene people are gonna hate this album. Musical elitists, I think, will hate this. Haters of MGK are going to hate this. It's not gonna change anyone's mind. So something like 5150 was kind of a boring pop. That's an example of a boring pop track. But I really liked Emo Girl with Willow. That was awesome. I really liked that last song. Song with Bring Me the Horizon was really good too. I'm glad I listened to this. MGK, is he cringe? Yeah, sometimes. But is the album good? Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's not for everyone, but I had a good time. Let me know down in the comments, what is the cringiest shit that you've ever heard? Who is the cringiest artist? What is the cringiest band? What are some cringy as fuck songs that you think I should hear? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear all of the fucking cringe. I'm all about the cringe. I am searching for cringe all the time. Please bring me some cringe. I will love you for it. That's all I got. Have a nice day.